What's up, guys? This is Gabe from S&P Speed Innovations, and what we're doing today, we're not working on shop stuff. We are working on my stuff. That's right. So we picked up this fly ride, this I don't know what it is, chopper, rat rod, whatever you like to call it. And what we did is just kind of picked it up off Marketplace, didn't pay a whole lot for it, and kind of want just the motor for it. So we decided to pull the engine. We're going to scrap the rest. We're going to sell it, get rid of it, what we're going to do. But at some point, this motor is probably going to go right into my son's 75 Super Sport. So let's get to it. So it's kind of a neat bike. Looks like at some point somebody decided to build a chopper or something. This actually is a CB750 neck. So from what I was told from the guy I bought it from, that his friend had a running ride motorcycle and decided to cut it up and make this chopper thing out of it. So it's a neat bike, a neat build. Definitely not my flavor. I only want that engine right there. Now it fell over a couple times, got a little bit damaged, been knocked over or something. So we did kick it over, and it does kick. So the motor's not seized. Don't care if the compression is super great or not, as long as it rides at this point. My son has a 75 CB750 Super Sport, and on his motor we're actually doing a top end on it, doing an 836 kit on it. So this is going to get us riding until that's done, and then once we get that engine done, we pull this out, it'll probably go on another one of our bikes. So let's go ahead and get to it. So we loosened up the bolts, supported the engine, loosened up the two bolts there. Took the one bolt out because it was sitting steady, put a floor jack underneath it to kind of support the weight. And I put the ratchet strap around, as you can see, it went around the sides here. Seemed to work out pretty good. My first mistake was I was about to do that mistake, and it looks like, well, yes, it's been down before. But the way this is bent downwards here, looks like they had the straps going across here at one point. It's definitely probably why that cracked and broke. But it was easy to come out. It wasn't too bad. So there we go. Let's get rid of this thing, and let's find something to do with that. Motor's definitely seen better days. Has been sitting out in the weather. You can tell by the carburetors, it's actually been sitting outside a lot longer than it should have been. This 3 out of 4 isn't bad. Maybe a pin or a snap ring inside there, that's probably the issue. We'll take the carburetors apart, we'll soak them and see what's going on in there. The biggest challenge is going to be getting the factory connectors. Now, all these wires are white. I'm not quite sure what goes where. At this point, I know I've got a brand new alternator, so maybe I'll just change it out. Either way, I'll have to take these covers off here and probably take this off here and see if I can at least trace the wires and try to repair this. We have a good alternator at some point, hopefully. All in all, it's not too bad. Yes, it's rusty. It's been sitting out for a long time. Take this off and we'll take a look at the points inside here. We'll just kind of go over things and clean it up real good. Got to also figure out what color we're going to paint it. These are factory gray silver, almost like a raw casting type of deal. So at some point it may stay that way, or it may go black. Not quite sure what we're going to do. But one way or the other, we will figure it out. It's got some damage here, so my plan is to try to heat these fins up one at a time and then try to straighten them out a little bit. It is a spare motor, but no sense in trying to fix it to make it right. This is going to be a challenge here, trying to fix this without it breaking. It's already so cracked. What we could do is probably grind a little bit of the weld out and try to put a little bit of weld, but then we're trying to bend it against the weld. I would almost rather try to heat it up. If we heat this up real good and then try to bend this up lightly a little bit at a time, I think we can get this mostly back to where it's supposed to be. That will bother me if we don't. It doesn't do anything physically or structurally. It's only for cooling, but cosmetically, that's going to bug the hell out of me. So that's what we got. Still missing a few stuff, a few things. No big deal. Lines are a little crunchy, but I believe I have another whole set of lines, so we'll be okay with that. Do have some extra parts so we can mess around with. So all in all, I'm excited to get this going.